Would you like to hear a little song from this brand new musical? What do you think, Deborah? Should we do it for him? Why not?
Do you want to? Am I on? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you have to hear this incredible music. The music of John Bettis and Steve Dorff. Please. The music is just, it's just so beautiful. And again, the book written by Ellen and Mark, you know, it's a thrill to be a part of this show. So this is one of the songs. Let me stand here. This song is called Est-ce que c'est vous? Est-ce que c'est vous? Could it be you? Where are the eyes I recognize? I wish I knew. Where are the arms that I melt into? Where is the love I'm dreaming of? Est-ce que c'est vous? City of light, tell me tonight, where will he be? I'll know it when he comes into sight.
To know what I'm going to be doing, how I'm going to be moving, the songs, how I'm going to be, hearing the first note, off of the page, being with the other actors, being the exchange, the energy. There's so many different elements. As an artist, I feed off of everyone else's energy, and they fuel me. And to be able to tell this story, I mean, there's so many great moments.
And it's so exciting to see her come alive as Josephine. I mean, to really stand there and sing these songs. She's headlining a Broadway musical. And when I first met Deborah, she was a little scared of doing that. And it's just great. She's taking it by the reins, and she's going to bring us home with that.
Yes, we're very excited. It's like, again, the essence of this woman, like our producer mentioned, Ken Waisman, she really transcended, color. She transcended sexuality. She was just race. Yeah, she just pushed the envelope,
And above all else, Josephine really was the first Afro-American female performer to become the biggest star on the planet.
Yeah.
I mean, this is before Beyonce, before any of the Hollywood people. And to know that she really was the first black female icon.
To do that, yeah.
It's really amazing to bring her story to a theater audience today. I think it's important. Deborah does an amazing tango in an elevator, which is quite remarkable, and it's a major storytelling thing. So that's very exciting. I think
that's part of Joey's brilliance, and may I just,
Oh, please do.
The brilliance of storytelling through dance, using your body. You get the essence and the story just from some of the moves that I make without saying a word. And I think there is a real gift to that, and not every choreographer can do that. You have maybe Fosse, who's been able to do it, Bob Fosse.
Well, Jerome Robbins. West Side Story actually taught me those lessons on how to use a choreography to incorporate the storytelling.
Yes.
And so it's been very exciting is to find those moments in Josephine, because it's not a blueprint someone else has written.
Right.
I have to figure that out, and we figure it out together. So it's really quite a journey. Deborah Cox. Bam! That's your story right there.
There is, again, it's one of those stories that is universal. It's moving. You will laugh. You will cry. You will be so moved. You will be inspired.
You'll be surprised.
You will be surprised. You will be shocked. You will be turned on. You will be. I mean, it has every emotional beat in this show, and that's why you need to come. This has never been done before.
And a monkey.
Yes, that too. We haven't even talked about the animals.
So
who's the little girl?
Little girl is
Joy. What do you think of her?
She's brilliant. She's just amazing, an amazing raw talent. Let's just start there. She's so gifted, and
she's one take Annie.
Yeah.
You give her a little note, and I
And
think
she-
with a young little girl I have to work with, and weeks of rehearsal, she nails it.
Yes.
Like that. It's really.
Her name is Tori. She's just beautiful.
She's gonna be a future Deborah Cox.
I gotta
think.
watch out. My part.
She'll do the revival.
You're right. Question, I think for Steve and John. I mean, I think it's important for musicals to have memorable music that really resonate, and again tell the story. And
Well, if you're going to use Josephine's original music, one, that's not a musical, that's a review.
Right.
And her music wasn't story-driven or character-driven. There were pastiche songs of the period. And Josephine quite didn't have much of a voice. She had a very thin, small voice. So in order to create a musical that sings and tells story and character and emotion, a brand new score needed to be created. And also we have the amazing, gifted voice of Deborah Cox. You really want to utilize that to its nth degree. So, and Steve and John have really been able to create a score tailor-made for Deborah, and she's been very inspiring to the score because we've created songs that never existed before because of her.
How much did you know about Josephine Baker? How much have you studied her? Or how much you trying to be her or be as much like her, or just?
it's I call it destiny. I mean, I have there's a lot of personal things that only if you knew me you would understand. But when I was 19, I saw this film on HBO, and I became a fanatic just because of her story. And then I got the opportunity to sing backgrounds for Celine Dion. And we went abroad, we went all over France, and I collected a lot of memorabilia in Paris and stuff, pictures that I'd find and stuff. And her spirit and her story and her whole energy just kind of stayed with me. Then I found myself in the recording industry, and there were so many parallels with my story and hers, coming from Toronto, being here in the U.S., and just my whole experience in a modern time. And so it sort of mirrored a lot of what she went through and some of her struggles. So there's a lot of very interesting beats and things that have happened in her life that I can completely relate to.
And also it's important to know that we're not doing a biopic of Josephine Baker.
Right.
We're not doing an imitation or an impression of her. We're creating, telling her story in a very specific way. And through Deborah Cox is embodying the spirit of Josephine Baker. But in no way, nobody can be Josephine Baker. We're not even going to attempt that,
Right.
nor should anybody be, because it's then you're watching it through a caricature, and we're not doing that. We want a real life human being, and that's the story we're telling. And Deborah's able to create her version. And as she said, she shares so many aspects of Josephine's story that she'll be able to tell that story through her persona.